haul time, and it's geeking time. So today I ended up going to EB Games. I had to go with my mother. She had to go to the clinic, just a little checkup. She's fine, don't worry, everything's okay. But while waiting, I ended up going to EB Games. And let me show you this. I got 2 bags at EB Games full of, I got 3 pops and 2 Dorbz. I know, it's a lot, but they were having some deals, so I was like, why not grab some? So I got my bags ready. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna show you guys the haul I got at EB Games in terms of Funko collectibles. Here we go.
Boomer's Haul! Yeah!
So I just want to let you guys know that I actually ordered today from Amazon a 3-inch golden Frieza figure. It's from the Dragon Ball Z movie Resurrection of F. This is what I ordered. It should be coming in this sometime this week. So once I get it, I'm gonna show it off to you guys. Hopefully, I'll have some other stuff to show you guys as well with that, because I'm not just gonna show you one tiny little thing. So, anyways, that being said, I picked up, like I said, some Funko Pops and some Dorbz. I picked up 3 Funko Pops and I picked up 2 Dorbz. I'm gonna go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the Dorbz first. Okay. So here's the first Dorb. So the first Dorb I picked up, this guy was on sale for $2. I figured, why not pick it up? So I picked up, from the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, I picked up, there you go, I picked up Ronan the Accuser. It's really cool. So I got him, like I said, for $2. That's what the top looks like. And I thought, for $2, why not get this little guy? I loved Guardians of the Galaxy, and I thought Ronan was a great villain. So I thought $2 was perfect, and I picked him up. Here's what he looks like. Here's what he looks like in terms of the box and outside of the box. Alright, so here's the Dorbz of Ronan. This is the box. As you can see on the side, there's an image of Ronan. So if you keep spinning along, you'll see the behind of the box. And there's the back of Ronan in the box. It says it's a vinyl collectible. Then here on the side, as you can see, there's the other characters you can collect in the line. Star-Lord, Groot, Rocket, Gamora, Drax, Yondu. Just a bunch of them from the movie. And back again to the front. He's number 19 in the Dorbz Guardians line. So that's pretty neat. Now let's unbox him. Here he is. That's what he looks like. He doesn't look sinister though, like in the movie. He's got a smile on his face and everything. But if you look at the back and his helmet, there's some detail on his helmet, just basically making the outlines of what his helmet looks like on the back. And they painted on how his suit looks like in the movie. I think it's a really nice little Dorb. I mean, for only $2. And of course, that little smile just makes you feel good about buying a villain. What can I say? So that's Ronan. Oh, I'm done showing. Okay. So the next Dorbz I got was a pretty cool one. I don't know, I've been eyeing it for a while. I've been seeing it just in some of the EB games, and I really thought it was a really cool Dorbz. I'm not a huge Dorbz fan. I'm not a fan of Dorbz. But I saw this one and I thought, man, it was nice, and I really wanted to get my hands on it. So I picked up Howard the Duck. This is a Funko Specialty Series Dorbz. I thought that was really nice to have. So I decided to pick him up. I think Howard the Duck is a great character. I picked up Howard the Duck number 1, which has the first appearance of Gwenpool. So it's a pretty good comic, actually. It's pretty funny. So I picked up the Howard the Duck Dorbz. And here's what it looks like in terms of the box and in terms of outside of the box. Alright, so this is Howard the Duck. And he's a specialty series by Funko. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So this is what he looks like. Do the turn around. On the side here, you got a photo of Howard the Duck. He's in front actually of a comic book panel, which is pretty neat. I like that. Go around the back here. You see the back of the box. He's not numbered at all, this one. Mainly because of the fact that he is a specialty pop. So this is a really nice pop so far. You see him in his suit and everything. Kind of looks like my nephew. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have the smile. I prefer the beak on him. So let's see what he looks like outside of the box. Now this is what he looks like outside of the box. He's a simple Dorb, but you know what? I think he's really well made. I love the fact, well, they made him look like he does in the comic book, which is really neat. The brown suit and everything, the brown top hat, and his little tuft of hair at the end, at the back. So this is a really neat Funko Pop, not a Funko Pop, sorry, a Dorbz. I'm getting confused. Yeah, no, I really like this one. I think to have as a Dorb in your collection, I think Howard the Duck would be perfect. It's a great Dorbz, and I definitely recommend this one. Alright, the Dorbz are out of the way. Those are the only Dorbz I picked up, okay? By the way, you like my new t-shirt? How cool is that? Luke Cage, man. Love Luke Cage on Netflix. Go check that show out. It's awesome. So, I picked up 3 Marvel Pops. As you guys know, I'm a huge Image Comics and Marvel Comics fan. There are no Image Comics characters right now that have Pops, but there are a slew of Marvel bobblehead Pops. So the first one I picked up, I've been eyeing this one for so long, and I love this character, especially this is the Jim Lee version. I picked up X-Men's Archangel. Oh man, it's such a beautiful pop. I love this thing so much. It's the color that got me too. I mean, it's the Jim Lee design. I had to grab this and put it in my collection. So I got the Archangel pop, and yeah, here's what he looks like in terms of box view and unboxed. Alright, so this is X-Men's Archangel, the Funko Pop version of it. Turning him around here, he's got some comic book panel there. And on the back here it shows you can get Cable, you can get Quicksilver, you know, collect them all as it says. There's also Psylocke, Sabretooth, and Storm with the Mohawk. Bring it around, it's just basically the side, you know, you can see through the window. Bring it back around again, you can see Archangel again. This is the top of the box, what it looks like when you search for him if you have a lot. So now we're going to see what Archangel looks like when he is displayed out of the box. So this is what he looks like. He's really well painted, guys. I love this blue and pink on him. It's really nice, and I love how detailed his wings are. He's actually a really heavy pop. I was surprised. I think the wings have to do with how heavy he is, but he's just so heavy, and I think the piercing yellow eyes just really add to the pop. He's a really beautifully made pop, and he's a bobblehead, so there you can bobble if you want to take him out of the box and display him. Bobbles, so that's Archangel. Isn't that Archangel nice? Oh my goodness, I had to grab this one. So this next one that I grabbed, he was on sale for $6. And I thought he was out of line, this one. I thought they didn't make him anymore, but I guess they still do. So I grabbed him, I snagged him up because I figured, hey, I gotta grab this one. I love this character, absolutely. And I need to have him part of my collection. So I picked up the Silver Surfer, aka Norrin Rad. The Herald of Galactus. Oh man, he's such a nice pop. He's, I think, from he's number 19 in the Marvel line. So he's one of the first ones that they made. So I had to grab this one up at $6. Can't go wrong. Here's the box view, and here's what he looks like outside of the box. So here's the Silver Surfer. You see the front of the box. It just shows a current picture of him. You get to the side, you see another photo of Silver Surfer in front of comic book panel. He's number 19 in the line of Marvel Pops. Now you can see you've got Doctor Doom, Ghost Rider, Deadpool, Beast, and Jean Grey's Phoenix. You also, on the side here, you just have the window box, and you bring it back around, it's the window. Now let's see what he looks like out of the box. So here's what he looks like out of the box. He's permanently attached to his surfboard, so he won't be saying, "To me, my board." He'll be permanently attached when you display him. But I think he's beautifully painted. It's that metallic silver that makes him really pop. I think that's what makes him really nice. It looks exactly like the Silver Surfer, but without a mouth. And he's a bobblehead. So I think he's a really good one to add to your collection. and he's definitely worth having in the collection. Yes, definitely. Thank goodness Norn Rad came to his senses, realized who he was, and stopped being the herald for Galactus, because he's an amazing superhero. Alright. A little thirsty, sorry about that. The final pop I picked up, like I said, these are all Marvels that I picked up. The final pop I picked up, I actually just got into this character recently, and if you've been watching some of my haul videos, in my most recent haul video, I picked up 2 comic books that featured this character. So I thought to myself, I love the look of the character. I think she's kooky and she's crazy. My girlfriend loves her too. So I decided, hey, I gotta pick this up and add it to my collection. I got the Gwenpool Funko Pop. They had one left in the EB Games I went to, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna put it part of my collection. I've been looking at the Spider-Gwen ones. It's nice. Look at it. It's really nice, the Spider-Gwen Pop. But every time I pick up a Spider-Gwen Pop, the paint is not done well. The eyes are scuffed up. It just looks like it's painted poorly. And I found the Gwenpool one is painted really well. So I picked up Gwenpool. I think she's a beautiful pop. Definitely going to display her with pride on my shelf with my other pops. And so here is what she looks like in terms of box view. And here's what she looks like outside of the box. Alright guys, so here's that kooky, crazy Gwenpool. So, turn to the side, and it's a photo of the pop in front of Gwenpool comic book panel, which is neat. She's number 197 in the Marvel pop line. So, she's on her way. You turn around to the back, and it says collect the entire line, but it's a picture of Gwenpool's very first issue, which my girlfriend has a copy of, first printing, which is really neat. Yeah, so you get to the side, it just says Gwenpool in bold black letters with the window right there. Get back around in front, and it's basically Gwenpool through the window holding her sword. Let's see her out of the box now. So here's what Gwenpool looks like out of the box. She's on a stand, just like every female Funko, because, you know, the head is too big sometimes. Now, what I kind of find really cool in the back here, she has that same kind of point thing that Deadpool has on his mask, which is really neat. Guys, she's painted really well. The colors are really nice. The white and pink make for a beautiful look, to be honest. And I love the sword in her hand. I want the Comic-Con exclusive, but hey, I love this one. She's a bobblehead. She's perfect. I'm glad to have her in my collection. That's Gwenpool. Kind of want chimichangas now. Besides the point. So those are the Funko collectibles that I picked up. I think they're pretty awesome, these pops and Dorbz that I grabbed. Like I said, I'm not a huge Dorbz fan, but I absolutely thought that these ones were really cool. $2 for Ronan. I mean, $2 for this guy. Yeah, I mean, come on, can't go wrong. And I mean, the Howard the Duck was just too nice to pass up on. And like I said, Archangel, great character, beautiful pop. Silver Surfer, one of my favorite Marvel characters, so I had to pick him up. And of course, Gwenpool. I had to snag Gwenpool, put her part of my collection. She's an absolutely cool character, Gwenpool. I hope to see a lot more of Gwenpool in the future. You know what else I'd like to see though? I'd like to see some Funko Pops of Samurai Jack, his arch nemesis Aku, and I would also like to see a Funko Pop of Spawn, possibly even Savage Dragon. Is that too much to ask? I hope they can get the rights to it. That being said, I hope you enjoyed watching my Funko haul. I'll be back again soon with another brand new video. Be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. That is all for now. And remember guys, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Peace!